In the kingdom of Krishna, everyone wants to serve Krishna, and we also see that Krishna too loves to serve his devotees. If we read scriptures and the life of great devotees, we find that they carry only one desire in their heart, and their desire is to become servant of Krishna. What to talk about the pure devotees? Even the first expansion of the Supreme Lord, that is Lord Balaram, he too wants to become a humble servant of Krishna. In Chaitanya Leela, we see that Sri Advaita Acharya always considered himself a servant of Lord Chaitanya. When Lord Chaitanya appeared, then Sri Advaita Acharya was 60 years old. So he was old enough to be grandfather of Lord Chaitanya. And so Lord Chaitanya would give him respect. But Sri Advaita Acharya did not like this. So once he enacted a pastime and he started preaching Mayavad philosophy. So when Lord Chaitanya heard about this, he became extremely angry and he started beating Sri Advaita Acharya. Sri Advaita Acharya's wife, Sita Thakurani, started begging Lord Chaitanya to stop beating an elderly person, else he will die. But Sri Advaita Acharya was enjoying it. He wanted to convey to the whole world that, see, although Lord Chaitanya considers me an Acharya and gives me respect, but actually Lord Chaitanya is the real Acharya and we all should serve him because he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Lila 6.52, it is mentioned the feeling of Sri Advaita Acharya. So it is mentioned there that Sri Advaita Acharya thinks, Lord Chaitanya considers me his spiritual master, yet I feel myself to be only his servant. Sri Advaita Acharya is an incarnation of Mahavishnu and Sadasiva. He came here to propagate pure devotion to Krishna and to teach us that our only goal of life should be to always serve Krishna. Even in Vrindavan, we see that the mood is of servitorship. Everyone wants to serve Krishna. Nanda Maharaj, Mother Yashoda, Gopis, Gopas, even the cows, peacocks, river Yamuna. In fact, everyone only desires to serve Krishna, only serves Krishna. So the gopis would always consider themselves as Krishna's maid servants. So when Uddhava had gone to Vrindavan, then the gopis were saying to Uddhava, "O Uddhava, it is indeed regrettable that Krishna resides in Mathura. Does he remember his father's household affairs and his friends, the cowherd boys? O great soul, does he ever talk about us, his maid servants? When will he lay on our heads his agura scented hand?" So these are the feelings of gopis. So in this world, we see that everyone wants to become masters, but in the kingdom of Krishna, everyone wants to serve Krishna. There, no one wants to enjoy with Krishna, but everyone wants to give joy to Krishna. And while doing so, they experience unlimited bliss. So we should also try to cultivate that desire to always serve Krishna. Hare Krishna.